guys! So today I wanted to actually do another haul, mainly just because in like the past month or so I have purchased quite a few, a good amount of random things actually. I ordered some things online and then a few from random places here and there. So I don't really have an order to what I was going to talk about, I guess. But since I have got them all recently, I don't necessarily know all that much about it. I'm not like saying, oh, definitely buy this, but I can at least kind of give you what my thoughts are so far on each thing. Cool? Alright, so I think I'll just start with MAC products that I got. And keep in mind that all of these are new things to me, at least. I've never used them before because I feel like it's kind of pointless to talk about things that I've purchased recently even though I've already used them in the past, like a repeat buy. Anyway, so something that I did use in a previous tutorial actually was the Pro Conceal and Correct palette. I got it in the light version, which has, let's see, the cool colors on this side and the warm colors are on this side. I feel like I really like it so far. I was kind of hesitant if I even needed it, at least for myself, just because I rarely use this heavy of concealer, otherwise I'll just use my Pro Longwear. But I felt like as far as underneath my brows and to like shape them out, and then also for other clients obviously, and if the occasional ones are a correction, just because I do get redness occasionally like around my nose or whatever, I don't know, then I use like the yellow to cancel that out. And then there's also this pink, which I suppose is great for underneath the eyes to cancel out any purpley, you know, bags under the eyes, what it's intended for, which I did try once and I do think I like it. It was surprisingly good. I was like, I'm not gonna put pink on my face because I hate when my face is pink at all, but I think it's good so far, so good at least. Then I also got this liquid eyeliner from MAC. It's like this tiny little thing, which is kind of lame. I wish it was bigger, but I love that it's a liquid liner that is actually like a point, kind of like the pens that you use, but it's in this little jar thing so it doesn't get dried out and it goes on super easy. Like I have it on today and I feel like it was so easy to get such a precise line, which is awesome because I've been so stuck on gel and creams and against liquid altogether because I feel like it gets everywhere. It's too like flimsy, especially with the little brushes. Anyway, so far I like it. We'll see. I also figured it could be good for clients too. And then I also got the MAC Strobe Cream. I've been thinking of getting this for a very long time. Mainly, I mean, I typically like my face to be very matte. I don't like it to be shiny. I mean, I do have dry skin though, so occasionally I want a little extra if I feel like it's being very dry, especially in the winter, which is what I had in mind with this. And again, for clients, for when they do have dry skin, I figured this would be good to add a glow, which I actually had it on today. I don't think you'll really be able to notice in the camera, but my face does look very different to me. As I look at it, I'm like, whoa, my skin looks very, not shiny, but yeah, it just kind of has a glisten to it. So I'll definitely have to get used to this, but it'll be good, I think, in the long run for sure. So that's a good one. And then for a while now I've been eyeing the Stone Lip Pencil, which I have on today. I've been seeing so many people post things about it. It's so pretty. It's like a smoky gray brown, and I'm actually wearing it by itself. And since I've been on a long wear lipstick kick, this is great just by itself because it's so matte that it's not going to go anywhere and it just slowly fades. It's not like, ooh girl, you need to touch up that lipstick or else wipe it off because it's looking a little gross. So I like it. And then I got the Costa Riche, I don't know, eyeliner. It's kind of like a red brown, so you can see next to the gray brown lip pencil. I wish it was a little more red, but it looks like a nice rich brown, so I'm excited about that for like under in the waterline or the lower lash line, something like that. Moving on from MAC, I made an order through, I believe, Namies and Friends Beauty. A couple different things. Sorry, my phone is blowing up. My bad. Okay, but I had purchased, along with the longwear lipstick kick I'm on, the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick, and this is, sorry, in Dolce. It's a good nude, but it's kind of got a really warm look to it. See? Kind of a peachy nude. Or beigey, peachy, I don't know, nude. I like it a lot. The consistency of these are so creamy compared to the Lime Crime Velvetines, which can be a little drying, but at least they're there and you're good. This kind of goes along those lines, but it is more creamy, like a liquid lipstick, or like a lipstick. Anyway, so I like it, and I wish that I got more colors. But I was like, oh, I really need a nude, and I wanted one so bad too for my wedding, but I didn't know these existed back then, so I'm so bummed. Anyway, I also got another Lime Crime Velvetine in Wicked, which is just a really deep gothy red, I guess, if you want to call it that. It's just really deep, pretty. And then I got another, well, my first actually, the Brow Wiz pencil from Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and this is in soft brown. And so far, I like it a lot. If you saw my previous haul video, then you know that I had just for the first time purchased a dip brow from them, and I do like that still, so that's not why I got this. I got this just because the last one was in medium brown, this one's in soft brown, and I figured this could be good because it's slightly lighter to do like any inner brow area, so it's not so harsh. And then I liked that it had the little spoolie on the end, so I can use just those two products and be complete instead of having to have a separate spoolie, even though I still have it and I use it occasionally. But anyway, you get the gist, and I really like this color too, but I felt like for the outer side I needed the medium brown at least, and it's more of a creamy, sharp consistency of the dip brow, and this you can make it really soft looking. So that's my reasoning for that. And then I got the MaryLouManizer by the Balm, which I have heard so much about on many YouTube channels. But it really is a really pretty, like, shimmery, just, oh, can you see that? Yeah, you can kind of see that. Anyway, it's really pretty, and I had been used to using, like, MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes in Soft and Gentle and that kind of stuff, and I think this is my new favorite for now. But I already have my eye on a few others that I might try soon, too. Okay, so moving on from beauty products. Well, before I move on from beauty products, actually, I did just buy from Ross one of these lipstick holders. I didn't know what the best way to show it was. I was like, should I really take out all of my lipsticks and show? But this way you can kind of see how many it holds. So it holds a lot of lipsticks, but not enough. Like, I have a couple back here, but I have another stand that I also have some in. But anyway, I just liked how many it held, and then it had like separate types of things for like liners, and I have like my glosses, my Velvetines, all that kind of stuff, and then like my usual everyday use things. Like I've been putting this in there too. So yeah, it's like an awesome little caddy thing. I love it. I'm so excited. I just like making my stuff look fancy. Okay, moving on. So from the next things I'm going to talk about are skin, and I'm constantly looking for new things for my skin, basically face, as far as moisturizers, serums, oils, all that kind of stuff. And I do have kind of more regular to dry skin. I sometimes get a little oily in the T-zone, but not really. That's really, I feel like, just in the summer, and even then it's more so dry, like around the cheeks, and it gets dry like around here. Anyway, you get the idea. So I, from Bare Minerals, decided to try this Mineral Elixir 5 oil blend, and again, this is so new, so I don't know for sure if I like it. And also, I guess I at the same time started using this other product that I'm going to talk about next, so I don't know if it's both together or one or the other that I actually am liking. I feel like I don't like this one as much yet as the other one. I don't know, we'll see. I just like the idea, you basically, it's like a little dropper, and all you need is 3 to 4 drops, and you just put it in your palm and then like warm it up, and then you just tap it on the skin. So I like that you're not like blending all this oil and feeling heavy. So I feel like if you're like normal skin to dry, you could probably get away with this just for added moisture. And I've only been using it at night too, because I feel like that's really when I would need it most. I don't want to lube my face up too much before I put makeup on. And then also as a nighttime thing, I got the Alpha Hydrox Enhanced Lotion. It says 10% glycolic AHA anti-wrinkle. Pretty great. A friend of mine told me about it. I got it from Ulta. I love the way that it makes my face feel. I only use it at night. It says is a great pH, fragrance free, it's best for dry skin. So I don't know, it just makes me feel so smooth, and I feel like my pores have really diminished so far. I don't know about anti-wrinkle. I guess really I'm just preventing, so I don't know if it would work on age skin as much, but so far I love it. So that's that. And then for hair, since I'm starting to kind of color my hair and mess with it more again, and since the wedding stuff is all done with, I got a new hair mask that I have never tried before. This is the Joico Moisture Recovery Treatment Balm. It does say that it's for thick/coarse dry hair, but since I'm going to be bleaching my hair and all that, it might not be coarse and all that, but it will need that extra moisture, which I suggest deep conditioning treatments for anyone, really. It's not going to hurt. At least like once a week or something, just putting it on the ends, letting it sit for a little while. I love them. So I'm excited to try this one, because kind of like face products, skin products, I'm also looking for a lot of hair stuff all the time. Being a hairstylist, I love just experimenting with all of them so that I know what to compare to. So it says that it provides superior hydration to dry hair while adding shine and softness. Who doesn't want that? That's what I want. So far, I like it. Lastly, we got back not too long ago from our honeymoon, and I realized as I was packing that I didn't really have any sufficient bags to carry all my makeup in. At least as far as my brushes and all that, because I have so many brushes, and I don't really like putting them in this just big bag, because then they all get mixed and mingled in there, and I feel like they'll get smashed, and the powder brushes will mix with the liner brushes, which will get all, like, I just don't like it mixing. So anyway, I got this from Target. It still has the tag on it, but I'm really excited to use it because, first of all, it matches my suitcase, which I have like a 3-pack suitcase, and they're all black and white polka dots. So that's exciting. And so you open this, and it's kind of got like a 2 thing, kind of looks like a lunch pail. But anyway, so you can put all your makeup in here, which will be a good amount. I could always bring in just a separate little thing, but I like that it has this little flap where you can put in your brushes. So like, just to show you, here's one. Oh, ta-da! And you can like pile them in, and then they're there safely so that they don't get messed up in your kit while it's for traveling. Anyway, so I'm excited about that. So I think that basically sums all of that stuff up, at least. So do you even like these kinds of videos? Let me know, because if this is stupid and pointless and nobody really cares, it's not like I'm trying to show off, but I just get really excited about new products. I just want to talk about them and share my thoughts, but let me know. That is it. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and comment, subscribe, like, all that jazz. Alright, bye you guys.